I'm Katie. This is the Book Buddies. And today is going to be a book haul. I'd be more excited about this if I hadn't done this video already twice, but the first time I did it, I didn't tell you anything about the books, and then the second time I did it, I left one out. So this is the third time, and my enthusiasm has turned a little bit more to irritation that I keep freaking messing it up. But anyway, let's move on to the books. And this time, I will remember everything, hopefully, because I'm not doing it again. Whether I mess it up or not, I'm not doing this again. So, I will tell you the books that I got in the order of the books of which I got them, and then I'll tell you about the books, because that's necessary. And I guess I'll tell you where I got them, I guess. The first book I got was actually a book. It was a box set. No, it was a box set. And it is the box set of the Percy Jackson and the Olympians. The first series by Rick Riordan, and it was the new covers, which is this, that, I don't know if you can see it. I probably put that out of frame, whatever. Was all the new thingies, covers. It's late, leave me alone. We're done by John Rocco, and this box set, come out, I'm gonna end up bending the thing, new. Okay, there, got it. Anyway, and it came with this little poster, so that's pretty awesome. But anyway, that's what I got first, and I actually got this in August, but it was like really late August, and I didn't feel like doing a book haul last month because I only got one other thing last month other than our first video, and I didn't feel like book hauling. But if you don't know what Percy Jackson is about, then you must be really new to books. Percy Jackson is about the main character, Percy Jackson, and the 5 books are 5 years of his 5 years of his life, starting when he was 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, yes. From 12 to 16 years old, and it's his story type thing of these 5 years, and it has a bunch of Greek mythology and that stuff in it. And you want a better description? Sorry. Okay, the next 2 books I got, I got that at Walmart, by the way, the box set. Anyway, the next 2 books I got were on the same day, and I actually ordered them on Amazon on like the 30th of August, but I got them the 6th of September, so I'm gonna go with that. And they are The Assassin's Curse and The Pirate's Wish by Cassandra Rose Clark. And this story is about a girl named Anana who is a pirate, and her family, or her parents, try to marry her off to this other pirate clan, and she doesn't want to, so she runs away, and then they send an assassin after her, and instead of, Kayleen, and instead of the assassin killing her, the assassin gets cursed and has to protect her. And I'm a little over halfway through the book. I'm almost through this book entirely. I waited a while to read it, but I'm almost done with this book, and then I'll be heading to this one. And the person, you should go to Little Book Owl if you want to get a review on these. I think she has one up. But yeah, awesomeness. Book 4. 3. 4? Book 4 was a book that I did not buy. It is a book my sister gave to me because she had another copy and she didn't need this one, and that book is Showdown by Ted Dekker. I know nothing about this book. I know that it's the first book in a trilogy, and it's the Paradise trilogy, But I do also know you could read this trilogy in any order and not know the outcome, and you could just read one book and be satisfied. I mean, I think that's cool. Ted Decker's a pretty awesome writer, just saying. But yeah, since I don't know anything about this book, this is the book. Second book is Saint, third book is Sinner, so it's Showdown, Saint, Sinner. Okay, fifth book is Liberator by Brian Davis. It is the fourth and final book of a series I have only read one book in. That book is this, Starlighter, and I read this in 7th grade, and I'm like almost done with high school. And so yeah, the reason I got this one though, I got this at Martell's, by the way. The reason I got this one though is because they're doing cover changes and I needed to get this one before they did the cover change for this book. Otherwise I was never going to get to finish the series. So I plan on doing that this year, hopefully. At least getting through the second book. So okay, the next two books are the not most, but more important of the others, and these are also the last two books, both of which I got at Costco for $26. I got two books, two hardcover books for $26. Thank you, Costco. Just saying. Okay. The first book is The Iron Trial by Cassandra, Claire, and Holly Black. This book has gotten, it's the first book in the Magisterium series, by the way. This book has gotten so much hype on BookTube because it's Holly Black and Cassandra Clare that are writing it, and everybody loves Holly Black, everybody loves Cassandra Clare. They're everybody. I have not read a Cassandra Clare book though. I have read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Holly Black books. So, the Spiderwick series. Anyway, but this book is about a boy named Callum, I think is how you say his name, and he is magical. I guess this is a fantasy, so magic, duh. But he has been told his whole life that if he gets into the Magisterium, the school, he will die. And so the Iron Trial is like the trial to get into the school, and he fails at failing the Iron Trial. And so that's like what this is about, like, or this one, anyway, is like him in the Iron Trial, and then, yeah. But anyway, I haven't read the first chapter, but I don't think I'm going to be reading it this month. I'll probably read it next month, but anyway, that's my fifth book. And then the final book, the most important book out of all of these books, is the wonderful Percy Jackson's Greek Gods by Rick Riordan and illustrated by John Rocco. This book is a book in Percy's perspective. He's telling you stories about the Greek gods, like the big 12 gods, you know, the main 12. And I've read 2 chapters in this, and I love it so dearly much because 1, I love Percy, 2, I love Greek mythology, and 3, it's just really good. And the pictures are amazing. Like, okay, let me show you. I don't know if you can see that very well, but like, look at that. That's just awesome. I don't know if you can see that very well. I'm sorry if you can't, but that's just awesome. This book was originally $30, and I got this at Costco for $15, including tax. Other than that, it was like 11, 12. Something like that. 11, I think. $11 plus tax, 15. But I was so excited when I saw this. I love Percy Jackson. Percy Jackson is my favorite all time. In both Percy Jackson series, I'm including them all in this. Favorite all time middle grade series. In fact, it's probably my favorite all time series, period. Like, non-trilogy series. Like, really. I love it so much. I have reread the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series at least 3 times, and I've just started reading them a few years ago. I didn't grow up with Percy. I'm his age in those, but I did not grow up with Percy. I found him when I was like 13, so like 3 years ago. But anyway, I'm pretty psyched up about this book so much, and it's so pretty. Can I just say, I love ebooks because they're cheaper and it saves space on your shelves for the books that you really want. But sometimes it's just nice to have books, real books, that you can pet and rub on and hug. Because you can't, because hugging your ebook, you're hugging your e-reader, your ebook, you can't hug an ebook. Your e-reader, you're just hugging a bunch of books, whether you like them or not. But you see, I can hug this book, and it's great. I love it. Okay, I need to move on. Those were all the books that I bought in September and really late August. I don't buy a whole lot of books a month. This is like the biggest amount of books I have bought a month, besides like my birthday and then that trip that well, yeah, except for like my birthday, when I bought, how many books did I buy on my birthday? I bought like 12 books on my birthday, but still, this is a lot. And so I will not be having book hauls up every month. I'll probably be doing more like whenever I have enough to show at least this many anyway, because I don't want to show you like 2 books because that's so interesting. No. But yeah, so don't expect a book haul from me every month because I'm not going to be giving you one, but I don't know about Kayleen. So this was my second on my own book haul, and so I hope you guys enjoyed it for one thing. And can I just say, I like having books to read. I do. I have too many actually. I mean, I don't have a whole bunch, but I have too many in like the span, or like my reading ability. That didn't make sense. Oh my gosh, stop talking, just in the video. So anyway guys, unless I can think of something, unless I don't think of something to put up next week, I guess I'll have another video up next week, and hopefully it will be a little bit less rambly and stuff, and more words being able to be made into long strings that are called sentences, and it be grammatically, you know, okay. Anyway, so guys, bye-bye.